What am I going to do this morning?
Howdy folks, it's Nito with AP 2020 Outdoors. Welcome to the AP 2020 Outdoors Outdoor Shooting Range. Trust me, I'm an engineer. Howdy folks, it's Nito with AP 2020 Outdoors. Out here once again at the Southwestern Division of the AP 2020 Outdoor Shooting Range. Now folks, if you know anything about the rules of YouTube community standards, you gotta shoot in either a remote place like a shooting range or a remote place like where I'm at. So anyways, folks, I got a cool series of videos planned. This is my 22-250 AI. AI? You mean like artificial intelligence? Yes, like artificial intelligence. And I'm going to prove to you all why this 22-250 AI is so much better than the 22 Creedmoor. Creedmoor. Yeah, I went there, man. I went there big time. So anyways, all you guys that have 22 Creedmoors, have no fear. That's a great cartridge, but I'm going to prove to you all why this is far superior. Stay tuned. All right, folks, so what I'm doing, I'm actually doing some fire forming first. This is the first step. This is a 22-250 Remington. It's got the standard, I think it's a 30-degree shoulder. And the AI stands for Ackley Improved, which actually puts a 40-degree shoulder on this. Now, if you guys search in the video description before, I'll link a couple videos regarding Ackley Improved cartridges. So essentially, all I did is I'm using 12 grains of bullseye pistol powder, a hyper fast, super fast burning powder. And then my buddy Josh down in Texas several years ago said, man, you should stop using the cream of wheat and start using beeswax. Man, I'll tell you what, those little beeswax pellets, man, they're a pain in the ass to get in this case, but eventually it goes in there. And then you top it off with dental wax, which I'd never heard of dental wax before. But anyways, the beeswax and the dental wax I just got off eBay real cheap. So anyways, so what you're trying to do is you're trying to fire form the standard 22-250 Remington, which I think it's either a 28 or 30-degree shoulder, to the chamber. My guys at McGowan Precision Barrel, they chambered this rifle with the 22-250 AI 40-degree shoulder, and we'll fire one shot, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Here we go. All right, folks, here we go. Fire in the hole. First one. It's going to be pretty loud. Nice. That's pretty tremendous. Let's see how that turned out. Oh man, that's beautiful. I don't know how well you can see that. See the difference? You get that nice shoulder. And the tape, the case blows out. You get more powder case capacity. Let's go ahead and we're going to do a water case capacity test. We'll see the difference. Stay tuned. All right, so the stock Lapua brass 22-250, I have it tared at 0. We'll go ahead and take my syringe and we'll put the water in and see what the case capacity is. So notice I don't have the meniscus, I have the water level just below the case mouth, but we're showing approximately 44.14 grains of water case capacity. That's a standard 22-250 Lapua brass. Okay, so now I have my fire formed 22-250 AI Ackley Improved. I've got it tared. We'll go ahead and check the water case capacity. All right, so once again, I just took the meniscus off. That meniscus, folks, is where you get the bubble of the water on top of an open cylinder. 22-250 Ackley improved. Case capacity 50.06 grains. We'll do the calculations. So doing the math, the Ackley improved had a 50.06 grains of water case capacity. Stock was 44.14. I gained 5.92 grains of water case capacity, or about 13.4%. So hopefully this view would just show the increased case capacity. You can see the Ackley improved on the left. You see the body taper has been blown out a little bit. Obviously the shoulder angle is different. Marketed improvement over the standard 22-250. That's why I'm a huge proponent of the Ackley improved cartridges. All right, folks, so this morning before I came out here, I was really curious to see what kind of job Sam over at McGowan Precision Barrel did as far as the chambering. And man, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna run some B-roll. I use my Teslong bore scope. You talk about tremendous, man. I mean, if you look at the, it's kind of cool. The first part of the video, you can see what appears to be a hole, and that's actually the gas escape hole or whatever on the rearward part of the action by the chamber, just in case you get a ruptured case. That's pretty awesome. Speaking of which, this is a Firearms FX7. It's a Remington 700 clone. Awesome action. But anyways, if we look forward into the actual chamber, awesome job. The neck region, the throat, the rifling. You know, I don't know. Honestly, I've had some like Krieger barrels and Bartlein barrels and Packnor. I don't know if Sam hand lapped this barrel, but man, there is no reamer marks, no tooling marks whatsoever. So hopefully this bad boy's gonna be a heck of a shooter. All right, folks, I'm gonna shut up now. I've got a bunch of cases that I need to fire for them. Stay tuned. Every 10 shots or so, I'm gonna run a patch of some gum out. Just keep that clean. So you gotta ask yourselves, folks, why even bother? Why even fire form with just bullseye powder, beeswax, and dental wax? Well, I'll tell you what, the number one reason is the price of bullets, and the number two reason is wear and tear on your barrel. So this is a great method to do. You only gotta do it one time. Oh, the other thing, best kept secret, don't waste your large rifle primers when doing that. I just use some large pistol primers. You know, I'm only igniting 12 grains of bullseye. Plenty enough to get them shoulders formed. All right. All right, folks, it's Nito with AP 2020 Outdoors. Just a quick video. First of a series of videos on my 22-250 Ackley improved. Man, I'm really psyched. I can't wait to get this baby. I've got several bullets and powders to test. Remember, support that Second Amendment. We'll see you guys later. Thank you. Stay based.